There's a deathly chill in the air. Oh, hurry inside where it's warm.
Hey guys. Hey everybody, check chat. Hey dude, scroll up in the respective chat box that you're in, and I posted a straw poll link, and I need votes because it is single player Wednesday when I normally do single player stuff, but I don't know if people want to see the Lich King or not. It seems like maybe it could be boring because a lot of people have been doing Lich King already, and I'm a little behind the curve, of course. So, I don't know if you guys still care about seeing the Lich King, or if you'd rather see an old adventure. Which, I mean, obviously I'm more behind the curve, but so far behind the curve that some people might still enjoy it coming back around. I mean, hey everybody, man, a lot of people to say hello to. I probably am just going to miss most of you. But hey everyone that said hey so far. I see you all. I recognize you all. Would you recommend crafting Valyria the Hollow? Not right now, no. It's really hard to find a use for her. It's really hard to find a use for her. In my opinion. So, you know, Lich King is winning the vote, but not enough that I think it's right. I think I'll do old adventures, guys. I may have to do the heroic Lich King on my own or something. I might find some spare time sometime. Just rush through it real quickly with some refined decks, because my sentiment was that unless the Lich King was, you know, vastly winning this poll, and in fact right now it's tied 10 to 10, so Lich King was going to have to be like 75-25 for me to sway that way. So I think what I'll do is we'll do some Blackrock Mountain for an hour or so, beat some bosses, and then move into Constructed. So that sounds like a plan. We've beaten one wing of Blackrock Mountain so far. Obviously, quite a few weeks ago. Maybe we'll do one or two more, and then go from there. Blackrock boys. What is Tingus's poll here? Let's see. Oh, you linked the same poll. Good job, Tingus. It's 12 to 12 right now. I see. I thought you had a new poll. I was really excited to see your new poll. Hey, Retromancer. Hey, Awkward Wizard. Hey, Skipperino. I missed a ton of hellos, guys. Forgive me. Hey, Toxic Apollo. Hey, Labacus. Good morning, everyone. What wild expansion is the best to buy card-wise if I can only get one? Well, I mean, standard format would dictate Karazhan, certainly. We should get Karazhan if you're thinking about standard format. But beyond that, Max Famous sure has a lot of good cards for wild, I think. Oh, you said what wild expansion? Oh, I see. You already specified. In that case, probably Max Famous. Karazhan not being wild. I think Nax is probably the highest card quality on average. Tingus poll. So guys, up first we have Gar here. And Gar's hero powers deal 1 damage to all minions. So that sounds to me like that sounds like an Enrage style deck. I want to just take, like, you know, sort of a normal deck in there and see how it does. Maybe we just take a big priest in there, guys. See how we do. Just get a feel for this, because I really don't know any of the cards or anything of that sort.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Mr. Duxio, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, Mr. Duxio, man, I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Hey, if you're not already a sub, Duxio, certainly stay tuned to your whispers. I'll send you some details on being a sub. That puts us at 238 subscribers currently, guys. Oh my god, what is this? I did not know this was a thing. So this is already something to learn. Alright. What do these do? What do these do? What do these do? Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero for each Firesworn that has died this turn. Ah, interesting. Okay. So we can't kill them all at once, obviously. And he's going to eventually kill them for us. That's fine. We have Shadow Word Pain, thankfully, so we can heal through this. Looks like. Yeah, guys, we can certainly discuss the new nerfs. Yeah, I mean, I put out a video talking about it, so some of you guys... Oh, that actually helps me a little bit. I mean, we take some extra attack damage, but if we have Barnes, I think we'll be good here. To tell you the truth. Yeah, guys, new nerfs. What do you guys think? I think Jade Druid might have gotten better. As I was regaling the Twitch subscriber Discord yesterday, it feels like some of the best counters to... Oh, man. Guys, I need a second Shadow Word Pain soon. Like, real soon.
See that you don't explode. You still have an elemental lord.
I'm going to take a lot of damage here, guys. We're going to take 15 all at once. Holy Smite helps. Guess we can go ahead and do this. I guess I didn't really save any damage at all because it didn't heal, so I'm still going to take a lot of damage. Oh, I totally misunderstood how it works. It does actually scale up. It escalates. Okay. It is, it's each one does 3 for each one that has died. I gotcha. I understand now. That's weird. They all die. It's interesting that way that triggers. But let's, so let's build the deck to beat that. I don't think that should be too hard. Might even stay in Priest. Now I understand. War Axe is so good it was OP. War Axe was really good, yeah, but I don't know if it was OP or not. Maybe. It's debatable. Actually, buffing them kind of helps me, right? So let's grab some buffs here. We could also just do a big combo, I guess. Let's see. Shadow Pain, definitely. Shadow Visions, sure. Spirit Lash seems like it could be good. Well, maybe. Might be hard to line Spirit Lash up. I'm not sure now that I think about it. Healing Potion might be nice. Mass Dispel, does this work? This seems like it'd be too good, right? Like, this is not going to work. I'm going to put one in, even though I'm pretty sure that's not going to work, guys. I'm convinced that will not do what we need it to do. Well, Shadow Priest, maybe? Sure. Did I add Potion of Madness? I may not need Potion of Madness. What else do we want, guys? Just minions? Things like, is this the keyword? I don't know what the Crazed Alchemist keyword is. Swap. That's the word I'm looking for. Swap. Maybe Crazed Alchemist and Cookie Chemist? Because they help you flip the 0/6s. Aha! Maybe a Silence? I'm still not sure if Silences work, though. It seems like too easy. Can't believe a Silence is going to work, but we'll try it and see. We'll learn. Aha! Spellbreakers. Silence enemies, says AJK. Sounds like you think it works. Why did they nerf Hex? I don't know that either. That's so weird. Hey, Regis, feeling very good. Hey, Justice Dude, how's this going? It will work, says Brimza. That winky face makes me very suspicious. Makes me very suspicious. I don't know if I trust you at all at this point. But we'll see. I just need some early cards. I don't know. Maybe some Mind Visions. Steal his stuff. They usually have pretty good cards. What else could I grab here? Whoops. Just took off a Cookie Chemist. Didn't want that. Give me back my cookie. There we go. Shadowward Horrors, too risky, it looks like. We'd kill everything at once. Glimmer Root, I don't know the cards to pick very well. Do we have any other minion health buffs that we could buff his stuff? Maybe we just throw down a Light Well, catch some heals. I don't know, we probably need a way to actually win the game too. I didn't think about that a ton. I just sort of thought about surviving his onslaught. But we have combo, so that's always a way to win the game. So I guess we add in the Cabal Talon Priest too, and Potion of Madness, so we can steal one of his dudes maybe and combo it somehow. We end up like buffing one of his guys a bunch. Let's try this just as another win condition, just in case. Most of the time that's going to be useless, but we do have a few silences, so just another win condition. Let's try this and see how it goes now.
Aha!
Okay, that was a custom deck, I forgot. Love the emotes, Justice. Oh good, I'm not missing the stream today. Hello, Murray, how's it going? If you right-click on a card, it takes you to its spot to add another. Oh sure, I know that. I always forget the little hacks, guys. You guys fill me in on the hacks pretty consistently. New players have to have at least some remotely powerful cards, but with the nerfs, there aren't that many good basic cards anymore. Yeah, Jasper, I completely agree, man. That's one of my sentiments, Jasper. I think that's a really unfortunate symptom of the nerfs, essentially. Hex and Fiery War Axe being two of the most powerful basic cards in the game. Suddenly, budget players essentially just got way less tools to work with, which is really sad. God, I'm like already feeling like we're gonna die soon. Maybe I need to buff one of these just to be safe. So that's gonna die. We take 3. Cookie Chemist 1 next turn to take 3. Mark of the Wild a different one, please. Well, that's sort of got annoying. I guess we're gonna test this Master Spell, and you guys are gonna lull, because I'm gonna die to it. So... Oh my god, did that actually work? You serious? That's busted? There's no way that should work.
You still have an elemental lord to battle.
There's no way that should work. Why did he just shoot himself in the face? What is going on right now? I am very confused, guys. I'm very confused. I can't believe Master Spell works, by the way. That trivializes this entire fight. Oh, I see. I see. I see, I see.
Aha!
Guess Mind Vision's fine. Probably gonna go and play this, though. Yeah, I might want to wait till he buffs one. No, we can do it. We'll just attack this one. We still have another silence in the end. Get Shadowward Horror and the minion who gives you immune this turn. I'm not sure how that would work together. What do we get? Oh, I forgot this card existed. It's a cool card. So he's gonna do 1 to all minions. Okay. A Whirlwind effect actually would be pretty handy. Did I have some Spirit Lashes or not? I can't remember, but... Ooh, that's really good. Jeez. Oh, weird target, I think, but still a good play. Mind Vision again would be sick. Alright, that's sort of bad. I think we have to kill this guy, right? Unfortunately. We could just create a healing potion, I suppose, and go face for 9. Heal this with our hero power so it lives. He seems to like going face a lot. That's gonna die, I think, right? So we won't be able to make trades there. He always does this first, so. Oh, God! Oh, wow. Clutch bomber so far. Don't do it. Okay, that's fine, actually. Wish I had a way to do 1 damage to that, though. Do 9 to face. This dies. This won't die. This lives. We might have to trade in. I need, like, more AoE. Don't have any sort of lethal because I can't really buff anything right now. I guess this is pretty good, though, to buff later. Maybe we just take the trades. He's 9, 21. He has 11 damage on board. Could just, like, debuff one of these for a low attack value, but it seems kind of bad. Maybe we just leave this one alive and take this trade since this is going to die, and that gives me a hero power face. I can play 7. Yeah. I think I like that better. Not that this matters, but... Okay. This gives me 6 damage next turn on this. Oh, Lava Shock's pretty good. Shoot, we need to kill that. What does this have? Default 3, so we can silence and Shadow Word Pain. This will die to his attack. Let's go do this. This might put me in a position here for lethal next turn. Or, well, I guess we'll still be 1 off, but... That's okay, we can heal through that. Low roll. That's 10. Lava Shock would potentially give him lethal. Is this a lethal for me ever? No. Shoot. I only have 12. Crap. If I die, I'm going to be real upset, because he's at 1 health. I'll be real upset. Let's see what chat's saying. I got distracted there. Master Spell is just a classic card. Not from old gods. Yeah, what?! All that work for nothing? Are you serious? Maybe I should have just taken a trade, but I didn't think we'd possibly die. Wow, that is annoying. That's really annoying. Rip indeed, Bloodlust. God. Ah. Well, we know, though, Master Spell is clutch. I'm not even sure if we had 2, though, so we might need to add another one. These are both fine. Although Mind Vision sort of failed us last time. So they didn't. So why didn't they nerf Jade Idol? I don't know. I'm not sure they should have nerfed Jade Idol, but I don't know that they nerfed Jade Druid at all, which is a problem. Oh, man. Garbage cards. Tingus. Good clip, dude. Good clip, Tingus. I think Master Spell is so violently much better than everything else that I can grab it. Silence is fine, too. Maybe I should have waited till he buffed one, because he always casts, whatchamacallit on those. Alright, some of these are getting precariously close already.
Bathe in flames.
That'll be good later.
Don't rush me.
That's a good draw. Although not actually that useful now.
Bathe in flames.
So I think I'll take 6 damage if I do that, right? Take a little too much. Oh, I didn't realize my guy was gonna die. That's sad. Shadow Word Pain should get us in the clear, right? No, actually it doesn't. We're gonna take a little extra this time. No, we'll be fine. This will be good. I don't think we need to heal face yet. Okay. Regis, do you agree with the general consensus about the upcoming nerfs that they're terrible and come with terrible timing? Yeah, I guess so. I don't think they're great. I don't think they're great.
Let me change your mind.
There are certainly some problems with them.
Don't rush.
Certainly some issues. I think Fire War Axe was unnecessary. I think there were other ways to balance Pirate Warrior if that's what they were looking to do. I don't really mind him summoning these dudes. They don't really do damage to me, and they're sort of chill, of all things. Oh, okay. It's actually neat. It's good to know he has that in his deck as well. I had no idea. This guy's gonna hurt him. That's nice. I wish we could get another one. It's fine. Oh, God. Gonna have to kill that. Ooh, there it is, baby. There's the Mass Dispel we were looking for. Potion of Madness is pretty powerful, too, eventually. This is gonna die. I can heal this to not die, so I guess we'll take trades here. And that's our turn. 35. This guy is getting chipped down, so it's going to be really hard to get him to a health total that's relevant. That sucks. That's a pain to deal with. I actually don't have an answer for this card right now. Ugh. I can silence my Razor Leaf, I guess.
Your magic shall not save you.
Just go face with it. Could also play this guy just because it's a big taunt. I don't really have a way to decrease the cost this turn very well, though. Let's just do this. It's fine. Should be okay. Any tips for an aspiring streamer? Just start doing it. That's the best advice I can give. You'll get better as you go. You'll learn a lot as you go. So the more you get started, the faster you get started, and the more you get going, the better off you're going to be. God, did that hit just perfectly so that he could kill it? That's frustrating. Silence trade. Well, actually, we could Potion of Madness trade, and Kooky Chemist it. That's kind of cool. I don't have any way to do lethal yet, though. We actually need to heal this before we silence it, because it's just gonna die if I don't. So that should be fine. Be mindful for that bloodlust. Oh, you're right. Shoot, even with those guys on board, it's lethal. You're right, you're right. Gonna hit this one or not? Oh, okay. Oh, boy. I'm so mad because we were in such a great position to win last time, and now we're just dead again.
Your magic shall not save you.
Now we're just totally dead again, guys. He has 13 on board. I mean, so much kills me here. We can silence through the taunt, but I don't see a way for us to get enough damage. Just has it. Man. I know it's kind of a circle jerk on Reddit, but I've read a lot of strong points on just leaving Fire War Axe alone. Yeah, I don't think it was a problem. I think it was such an identity card for Warrior that it was fine. I'm going to try with this deck one more time, guys. I think we were so close to getting it. We can make it work. All around me are familiar faces. Good comment, Point Blank Nova. Good song. Sorry I can't sing, guys. Any tips for an aspiring streamer? Regis Legend. I already answered that. Just get going. Just do it. Just start streaming. You'll get better and you'll learn and you'll grow as you do it. So, how was the pumpkin bread? Well, I didn't know, Nano Dragon. It was actually pumpkin muffins. I was slightly misinformed, and they were delicious. Pumpkin muffins, as you might imagine, are even better than pumpkin bread. I just don't want the coin, guys. I just don't want the coin. That's all. That's all I don't want. But Regis, you've got the Eye of the Tiger. Yeah, I know. It's a good song, too. That was the same question he responded to. He didn't post it again. No, he actually did in YouTube. Crimson Taco just posted any tips for an aspiring streamer, Regis Legends. You should play an intense song like Disguised Toast, make it more intense. I don't know what he plays. I haven't seen that. What does he do? Who's Disguised Toast? Just kidding. Just kidding. I know Disguised Toast. Regis, I need advice, says Justice 107. What is it, Justice 107? What's your advice you need? I think it's funny that you, like, prefaced it instead of just asking. I think that's funny. I like it. Always kill the middle one, guys. It matters for some reason. I don't know why, but it matters. Maybe we should just go all silences so we don't ever take any damage. He's gonna hit his own face again? No, he actually should kill the minion this time, guys. Master Spell? Never lucky, man. I have a little time, though. Here's the pawn on Disguised Toast's name. This guy is Toast. It's almost as if no one's ever thought of that before, TSH. It's never occurred to anyone else before, ever. Man, give me the freaking Master Spell or I lose the game. We're gonna take like a bajillion damage right now. I didn't hit Master Spell, so I think I just lose.
Welcome! Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, this kid 22, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. This kid, that puts me back at 240 subscribers, this kid, dude. Welcome, welcome. Stay tuned to your Twitch Whispers too, this kid. I'll send you some additional details on being a sub. Basically, you get all of these benefits. Sellout mode engaged. And I'll send you some details. This thing, by the way, all of the subs might be wondering about this thing, the exclusive crafting guide database. This is like half done right now. I've been working on this behind the scenes. Basically, I have to seed a lot of data points for different cards, and it takes me a while to get through all my opinions and figure all that out. But I'm getting close to being done with this. We just did our last giveaway. We're a ways away from this one, so this isn't coming for a while. But the rest of this stuff you can get. And Never AFK2 with the 3-month resub. That's crazy, dude. Thank you, Never AFK2. I'm gonna take too much damage here. No way. No way. No way. No way! Oh, there we go. Finally. We're still dead. Let's just watch it happen. There's gonna be a million damage. Super sellout mode. Super sellout mode. That sounds even better. I'm gonna go add another Master Spell into the deck. Clearly, we're having some trouble hitting it. It's so clutch in this matchup. I'm sure I could find a better deck at this point too, guys, but I just want to beat it with my deck now. Like, my deck's close. We were 1 point of damage off, and that's essentially got me playing what is probably not a great deck just to make sure I can beat it. Spirit Lash doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Let's add in that Master Spell. I forgot we have wild cards too. I always forget this. Always forget this. Oh man, just give me the option. There we go. I always forget that this is a possibility. I have every card in the game and I'm not even using half of them. Anything here that we want though? Whoa. Oh no, we don't want all minions swapped. That would kill us. Never mind. I thought I got really exciting there, but that actually sounds terrible. That sounds like a major problem. Nothing else here looks that good. Yeah, I mean, Excavated Evil, probably too risky again. Stuff's at the same health usually, so. Light Bomb's really good against 0-attack minions. Hey, Justice, did you ever ask your question? Oh, there it is. Do I take a very high-paying job where I won't learn as much, or a job that pays 50% less, where I'll learn a ton but have very little free time to see my girlfriend and friends for 2 to 3 years? Man, that's a tough question, Justice. I guess to know that, and for me to answer that what I feel is a sufficient way, I would have to know how the respective amounts of money compare to essentially how they... Maybe we'll just do a zombie chow. No, I need more card draw. I would need to know how the respective amounts of money compared to your standard of living in your area. In other words, is the 50% enough to live a satisfying and happy life for you, for your needs? And, you know, your future family's needs. Because if you take a pay cut now, that basically means you take a pay cut for the rest of your life. Well, it depends on your... job, too, I guess, technically. Maybe just something like that. I don't know. Let's see. I still don't really have a lot of faith this is good, but... It says, it's hard to say the first one would give me room to grow internally, whereas the second one would allow me to go to business school and expose me to many industries keeping doors open. I guess it's just whatever your priorities are, Justice. Like, do you feel like you need to take a career path or a family path, or... Like, how do you think you're going to be satisfied in life? It's really hard to say. Bruno says, I heard that Twitch subs are going to be half price later this month. Yeah, I heard that too, but I don't really know any of the details. Welcome to the jungle. Probably didn't even need to do that. We have the Master Spell. Should have saved that. Playing around that bloodlust.
Mind those little rock things, won't you?
Definitely should have saved the silence. It's a good trade. Yeah, you should. It puts all of them at 3 health. It's a good play. Let's just deal here because we have the Master Spell. Hey Regis, do you think you can play the Egg Hunter? I don't know exactly what that is, but I have played a hunter with some eggs in it. Well, not eggs, I guess. Egg napper, at least. I can't believe this works still. I would think they would have put a block in for that. It's nuts to me that it works. This guy's annoying. I wish that it wasn't so annoying. Could just enter fire it, I guess. So it's less annoying. But I have this combo, which is pretty cool too. If I play this, it's just gonna trade. Maybe I just play this and heal. So if it trades, I don't feel quite so bad. Thanks for all the attempts, Regis. Definitely hard to give advice without all the details. Yeah, it is. Plus, it's just hard to give advice. Like, you know, it's hard to say what's going to make somebody else happy in life. This guy, we're putting all our weight on this guy. Divine Spirit, Inner Fire this dude. It's actually not a bad play. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Like, it's not gonna die, but I can just get a huge health total, right? Okay. Maybe I should have went ahead and Shadow Word Pained one of those. That's a good trade there. Really wish I'd saved the Inner Fire now. Crap. Just trade Holy Smite, go face for 10, I think. Maybe we even swap the health total afterwards just to keep it alive.
Your soul.
Maybe I should have just flipped one of those. I don't know. I was thinking the health total might matter if we get another Inner Fire, but it probably doesn't. We had lethal anyway. Regardless, those are all going to die, so it doesn't matter.
Aha!
Come on, Regis, you can win this. Yeah, I know, I will. We'll win it. Man, every time this map, 4 health minions kind of suck against Fire Elemental, specifically. I knew I'd be happy saving that Divine Spirit somehow. I knew it. Yeah, we did it, guys. We did it. We did it. Did I miss it the turn earlier? I don't think so, but maybe I did. I don't think we had a second Divine Spirit until just now, right? Okay. So, Baron Geddon up next. Let's see. Ignite mana. Deal 10 damage to the enemy hero if they have any unspent mana. Oh boy. Well, that's scary. That's super duper scary, guys. Is this Pirates? I don't know. I think so, but I don't know. I honestly don't know what this deck is, so. Does anyone know when the update is live? They haven't announced it yet. It'll probably be a while. I think they just announced the changes, but. It is Pirates.
Victory or death.
I think Pirates should win this pretty easily. Forbidden Shaping, you're right. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Whoa! That's a lot of health even for a pirate. Holy crap. Oh my god. That's actually better, probably, just because it's really flexible mana. We'll see. He's gonna hurt himself, so I guess we don't need a ton. Can't wait to see my 3-mana Fiery War Axe, guys. 5-2? Yeah, why always the 5-2, guys? Okay, trading up here. Wow, it's a good card. Super shield block, huh? Look at that. Man.
Your magic shall not save.
Not the best Pirate Warrior opener, guys. Not ideal, to tell you the truth. Less than ideal. So next turn we have this and this, but after that we might start taking some damage here. I don't know. That's scary. Okay. We really need it. I mean, we could do this, but I think I'm going to save it. I don't know if we're going to have enough here, guys. Okay, that actually gets me through this turn. But again, I don't know. We're just not going to have enough damage. So you still have 68 health to go through here. Yeah, this is heroic for anybody asking. Alright, so now we're screwed. We also just still don't have enough damage. He's just outvaluing us. So Pirates, I mean, we didn't get off to the best start, but it's just too much health to work through for Pirates. It's just too much health. We're gonna have to build a deck, I guess. Well, I mean, Warrior might still be good. But Priest with Forbidden Shaping actually is kind of intriguing. But yeah, Murray, I think you're right. A mid-range deck would go a lot farther, because you basically have more flexible mana costs. A wider array of mana costs, essentially. So what could we build here? Do we want to do Priest again? Maybe just another Silence Priest? Those seem to work really well. But with like double Forbidden Shaping, for instance. Just a more flexible curve. You have a lot of big stuff. Curve looks fine so far. Big Priest would be interesting, but you'd take a lot of damage early because it just doesn't have the curve you need. What else do we run in Silence Priest, guys? I feel like I'm missing, well, just Silence, I guess. Oh, I forgot Wild again, too, man. Is there anything better in Wild than Humongous Razor Leaf? No, I don't think so. Because this deck always wanted to be a thing and wasn't. Oh, look how cute all these cards are, guys. So cute. That's the cute page. Confused doesn't really seem to do much. Shadowward Pain. I don't remember him playing low-cost targets just now. Maybe he did. But I don't remember it. Velen's Chosen? Is that good? Might have to play it. Sometimes I don't want to. That seems bad. Because if we have to play a card on curve. We need some mid-range stuff, maybe.
Aha!
I guess a Lyra makes sense. Justicar? That might work. Scroll up a little bit. I explained Egg Hunter. Hunter with Death Rattle cards. Devil's Sword Egg, Runic Egg, Savannah, Jaime. So just standard egg stuff. Sounds cool. Exodia Paladin would get past his 100 health. That's true. Maybe we just run a Shadow Reaper for fun? Nah, seems bad. Maybe just these guys? No, too expensive. 4 cost cards. We have 0 4-cost cards. Healing potions seem a little slow to me. Maybe Priest of the Feast. What else does Silence Priest run? I feel like I'm missing a handful of cards from Silence Priest here. Like, what else do they have? Just removal, Dragonfire potions and stuff? I guess that's the difference. The old Silence card here. Eerie Statue. What's the card that inspires summon a random legendary minion? Confessor Paletris? Missed that card. That might be fun to run just for fun. Because I miss it. Cabal Sonic Stealer, Death Lords. Death Lords are a good idea. I like Death Lords. Their curve makes sense, but I kind of need 4-drops, guys, it looks like to me. Any good 4-drops we can run? I don't see any super juicy 4-drops yet. We're not a Kazakhstan deck. Meat Wagon. Not something we need. Piloted Shredder, always a go-to 4-drop. Can't go wrong there. We could try to do Oasis Snapjaws just because their health total is so good for our combo. Stegodons, Twilight Drakes, maybe. Wailing Soul. Seems good. Forgot about that card. Wailing Soul is actually sick for Silence Priest, though. That's crazy. Golden Artifice, yeah, that'd be good. Can I get the RNGesus picture thrown up to bless this hurricane away from the South Carolina coast? Oh, sure, dude. RNGesus, protect those in the path of Irma. Scary Irma. I thought it was heading more towards Florida, but I don't know. I haven't kept up with it. Certainly haven't kept up with it, so. I don't really have any 1-drops in this deck. We might always take 10 right off the bat. We do not have a very consistent early game curve. Did I not add Northshark Arcs even? I can't even cast that. That sucks. So we're gonna just take 10. Jeez. Well, that kind of sucked. Silence here? Wow. Oh my god. That hand, though. Regis, the models are all over. Wherever it goes will impact us some way, and we don't need it after Matthew last year. Sure thing, dude. Of course. Yeah, I hope you can avoid it. God, this freaking hand. The mana is just a little awkward. Because no, it's not. I can go ahead and just spend 4 this turn. It's 10. God, am I gonna die, though? If he, like, kills me... Ugh. I have faith that he... Oh, but if I silence it, he attacks it, right? Like, doesn't he always attack it if it's silenced? Maybe I just Purify and Divine Spirit this turn. It's not going to die at 16 health. He has 10 on board is what's scary, so I kind of have to do this, like, now. Potion of Madness. That doesn't help because I don't have... I can't interfire this yet, so I could like Potion of Madness and trade to stay alive here. But I actually need to do this first. I guess I could trade in. Goes down to 11 though. That's not enough. Well, I mean, honestly, 32 is not enough either, I guess. But it's better. Let's see if I live, guys. I don't know. We might need Northshire Cleric, though. Well, technically alive, but still in a tough spot here. Potion of Madness, trade here. Shadow or Death, that's 4. Can interfire this and trade into the Flame Imp, I guess. I have to interfire because that's the only way I get to the right mana total. Which sucks, because we don't want to interfere yet. We want it to get to 32. But I don't have a choice if I want to win this game, right? I guess I don't have to Shadow or Death, technically. But I don't have any other way to kill this, I don't think. $16-16, I just don't think it's enough. No. Great. All that work for naught. That's funny. That's funny.
Aha!
Okay, though I still think we might want to let's add some like Northshire Clerics. I don't think I added any Northshire Clerics in.
Aha!
Let's cut some of this stuff, even though it's cute. Like, we do need to make sure we don't take a ton of damage right off the bat. We have Forbidden Shapings in there too. We just didn't draw them, so that might help a little bit. Sad to lose Paltress, but we have enough shenanigans happening. I don't think we need it. Hey Regis, could you make a DK Garrosh budget deck? I will. Yeah, I will. Haven't worked on it yet, but it's coming. It'll be here. Okay. It's more flexible.
The light shall bring victory.
I'll play that for 1. I don't care. It's worth 10. It's a heal 10, summon a 1-drop. That's a fine card. Turn 2, we can just heal, so that's fine. Turn 3, we may not have a play yet. Yeah, Jewel Macaw. Sick. Mindbreaker didn't work in Karazhan? We'll wait, because we know we have a way to spend mana now, so this might be better later. We might need it on turn 3, for instance. Shadow or Death doesn't necessarily get us there. Yeah, let's do this now. Okay. Everyone approves the deck with Twitch something, and everyone disapproves it with the other thing. What does that mean? Are we taking votes now on my decks? If they're playable or not? I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to spend my mana. Sure. What kind of deck are you supposed to beat this with, guys? I'm curious. I've only beaten 1 boss, Bruno. So far. Anyway. Potion of Madness. Straight into the Little Imp. Power Word Shield this.
Aha!
That's 2 mana. We can heal it with Northshire. That's 5 mana.
Aha!
Is someone injured?
Okay, Lyre is interesting. Oh, baby. We're getting close again. Nice. Flame Waker. Forgot this card existed. He should get punished for not using mana as well, I feel like. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Maybe we just go for the Lyra Potion already? Can kill the Flame Waker, summon us a dude. Can't really kill this dude, though, unfortunately. That I can see. I mean, we could if we traded, but we'd give him some 1/1s anyway, so. Let's just do this. So hopefully our Lyra survives. We'll see. I doubt it, but it's possible. Oh, maybe it will. Wow, it's going to survive. Oh my god. This is going to be an exciting turn. Huh. Kind of want to use it on this, but I mean, this Lyra we have to go off, obviously. We don't really know if he has removal or not anyway, so. Let's suicide this minion and then resurrect and then suicide the other minion. I mean, just trade. Suicide's not the right word. Okay. That sucks, but... There's no way he kills this Lyra, right? Like, I don't think he has hard removal. So I think we just win, basically. Double death plus hero power or whatever else looks fine. Just get those Lyra cards rolling. Triple death, you know. Casual triple death too is fine. This looks like an unlosable position. I like this a lot. This is fun. Lava burst on what, dude? Just on the Lyra, okay. Alright. Okay. Nice. Free 5/5, I'll take it. Man, Lyra. Whoa, we didn't know that was coming. Crap. Sure. That looks like a good Shadow or Death target. Mind Games plus Flash Shield. It's weird we haven't gotten any damage in hand, because we were really close to lethal there, but we just didn't hit any damage. But man, Lyra sure makes this easy, guys. Just giving you spells to choose all of the correct costs from. That's fun. Pretty good. Maybe we should have silenced our Lyra. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that was easy. All right, so one more this morning. We got Ragnaros already. Okay. Well, that seems good. Clearly we need to play like a flood deck. Jeez. That seems really good. Divine Shields seem solid too. Maybe Token Druid would be really good, but let's just see this. Let's see what it looks like with hand buff, and then we'll go from there. Because Divine Shield's really good against 8 damage hero powers, obviously. Eggs would make sense too, yeah. I like eggs, those sound good. Oh.
Let's see if we can force him to summon the Fire Lord for us. Yes.
Looks like a 2-parter.
None may challenge the living flame. I will
Okay.
fight with honor.
Uther's gonna try though. This one sucks so much. Well, that's not got me hopeful. Glass cake. But we'll see if we can do it. Gilead, yeah, I enjoy hand buff a lot, man. It's fun. It's a cool deck. 45 health on this guy. Summon a 3/3 Flame Waker. Ooh, that's a good card. That's a pretty sick hero power, guys. This is gonna be tough. Especially without a 3-drop. Man. Oh, that's good news. That's good news. Hey, newbie noobs, how's it going? Regis, can you back up and read my comment? I can try, if I can find it. I just saw the most interesting deck, Hemet Archbishop, to steal your opponent's deck, but have none of your own cards to clog it. How do you have none of your own cards? I don't understand that mechanic, I guess.
Your magic shall not.
How do you avoid playing your own cards? I made a Kel'Theth Paladin deck and I like it. This one has Kel'Theth, yeah. It's definitely fun. Maybe... Oh, that's silenced. I don't have to kill it. I was thinking, maybe I should have killed that, but it's silenced. It's fine. Here. Magma Rager. He has to take this trade. Oh no, he didn't. That's funny. That's really funny. Yeah, this hand is kind of garbage though. Gonna go ahead and do this. Just sets up a really good Sunkeeper, right? Let's hero power. Clearly sets up a better Sunkeeper even. Hey, meant to get rid of your cards in your deck? Well, I mean, that sounds fun, but I can't imagine why that would be good. Like, why would you have to rely on your opponent's cards when you could just play your own cards? Seems like you'd just be better off. Ooh, what a top deck there. Nice. Not even sure how good that was now that I look at it, but I think it's okay. I don't know why I killed one and not the other, but just seemed to make sense. Double Lava Burst. So he's gonna have a bad next turn. Lich King is solid. So we're almost to Ragnaros. Does Ragnaros only have 8 health? That would be awesome. That's not bad for this deck at all. Ooh, that sucked. We're rolling through Major Dumbo right now. Obliterate's good. I don't know what happens when I flip the switch here and knock him out, so I'm a little scared. I don't know, like, if my whole hand, like, resets, or I don't know what happens, guys. I'm nervous. Like, should I trade first, for instance? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Do I have enough damage to just kill him outright if I do it? I don't know any of the... Let's do this. See what happens. Like, is my board gonna get wiped? No. Okay. So he has 60 health now. Alright. Okay, let me see the game here, Major Domo. Chill. Like, I need to see what's happening. Give me a break, man. Just to protect Lich King here. And this does just as much against the hero power, I guess. This will be a nice play. We don't want that for sure. Aw, do they always do the 2 leftmost targets? That's his random enemy, very clearly. Okay. Black Knight's not helpful yet. Can trade, and then do this. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it, even though some of those are a little garbage. Still not bad. Just a lot of stuff to negate the hero power here, particularly this one. It's a fine fireball. Okay. Smork time, it looks like. Wicker Flame's ideal. Just gonna go face, guys. You never know. We'll get there. He's out of cards. Not the best crime street, is it? Hey, Carbon Boom. People voted not to do the Lich King, so we're not doing the Lich King. To vote, I'm fine with, by the way. I don't have a problem with it. This will be the last boss, by the way, if we beat it, which it looks like we're on pace to do exactly that. We should be good here. 7 shouldn't be too hard to get through. Thank God we've got enough on board. We could do Pact for fun, I guess, but thank goodness we just have lethal. Jeez. I could actually do Impact and win with the Chillblade Champion. You guys want to do that? Fatigue won't kill me. This looks fun, right? This looks pretty fun. Tyrion dead. Chillblade dead. Prince Kelliseth dead. Still more fun to kill all the Molten Giants, right? Hammett Bishop combo can be used in Highlander Priest, I think. Hammett also gets you closer to drawing Raza and Anduin. Makes sense. I like that.
Done it! The mountain is mine!
There we go, guys. Ragnaros is dead. Man, still a lot of stuff to go in Blackrock, though. Still a lot of stuff to do. So let's wrap it up for single player this morning. That's a good dose of single player, I think. We got through 3 bosses. Not too bad there on Rag. We beat him. Was that first try, I guess? That was just our regular deck there beat him. I like that. That's a good sign. So now, what do I want to play on Constructed, guys? I don't even know. I don't even know what to play. We were having a lot of luck with Secret Mage, but I feel like you guys might be bored of Secret Mage. We could play some more hand buff if people like hand buff. Chat, what do you think? What should I play? I'm really up to play anything because we're at the bottom of rank 5. Like, I don't care. Maybe we can play him at Archbishop. I don't know a deck list, though. Have you heard of the coming Druid nerfs? Yeah, of course. I made a video. It's on YouTube. My thoughts are in pretty great detail over on YouTube, so you can catch all that. Play Highlander Warlock. That does actually sound kind of fun. Frostless Jaina. Never AFK2 is never bored with Secret Mage. He's never AFK, nor is he ever bored. Control Warrior. Jade before it's nerfed. I don't know if it's getting nerfed too much, but I think Jade will still be good. Titans Dragon, Kazakus, Highlander Priest. That sounds pretty fun. That sounds a lot like a deck I played like day 1. Looks very similar, actually. Jeez. The Dragon Highlander thing's finally catching up. Trump's Demon Handlock. Savich's Vanishing Giant Miracle Rogue. That sounds old now. Muzzy's Mid-Range Token Druid. Fino's Malagos Druid. That sounds good. Stormwatcher Murloc Paladin, number 9 legend. That's crazy. Dog's Mill Fatigue Dead Man's Hand Warrior. A lot of Kazakis Priest action. Or Razakis Priest, which I think is the funniest name ever. I've had a Divine Favor to hand buff working well so far. Interesting. I never felt like I had a ton of issues with card draw and hand buff, but glad to hear it's getting good results. Yeah, I have not gotten to One Night Karazhan yet for heroics, guys. Let's try to build this freaking priest you guys are talking about. Hemet, Archbishop Priest. I just don't know. This sounds really bad. Sounds like there's a lot of reasons this isn't good. Because low-cost cards are good in Highlander Priest. That's what I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me, because you want low-cost cards. And it's like, what if you steal all the high-cost junk from your opponent? I don't really understand why this works together. I'm happy to try it, but it just doesn't make sense to me from a kind of a logistical standpoint. It seems like there could be a lot of issues. That's all I'm saying. But we'll build it and see what happens. No shame in that. You gotta run Thoughtsteel in this deck, right? So, like, all this stuff's gonna get deleted. But all of it's so good. Makes me sad. It's like, do I want Shadowward Horror in my deck without Pint-Size Potion? I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be fun, Regis. Yeah, I get it. I like playing fun decks, too. But I just don't think it'll be good. Which is fine, too. It doesn't have to be. What am I missing, guys? What do we need here? It's always really hard to find neutral cards in a list just off the top of your head. Maybe we want like our low cost cards to all like draw cards or be removal, just to help us get to this set of stuff. So like Novice Engineer might actually make sense. Card draw. What else do I need to run though? Can't remember this stuff very well. I feel like I missed some priest cards too. Like where's Priest of the Feast? Doesn't really matter. That's the great thing about this list. You can pretty much throw in everything. We do need Kazakis, I guess. We definitely need that. We got Raza, we got Shadow Reaper, so that's really... After that, you can pretty much just throw in whatever 27 cards you want, I think. And do just fine. Are there any really dead cards we would draw after Hemet? Like Shadowward Horror actually is pretty dead, so maybe we cut that in pint size. We wouldn't mind drawing any of these. So those are all good top decks after Hemet, that's fine. Pretty much everything more than 4 mana has to be a really powerful card. A game-winning or game-changing sort of card. 24 cards. What am I missing, guys? I feel like I'm missing a ton of stuff. I'm gonna miss the Finja War Leader interaction. That's true, Jerks. Yeah, that's a big implication. Yeah, it's a... Oh, Lich King's good. Maybe not Primordial Drake. Playing a meme deck, why not? I mean, I don't know, why not, right? The Coin and the Ghoul. I do have Happy Ghoul. I have every card, so yeah, we could do that. I don't like it that much, though. Because after Shadow Reaper Anowin, it's... Well, if we're doing this weird combo, that may not actually matter, I guess. Anything else down here that's like card draw, Curious Glimmer Root, it's fine. Or card steal. We got a Power Word Shield, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll just grab a Loot Hoarder. Doomsayer's not too bad, maybe. Just survival or card draw, like I said. Everything down here has to be card draw or survival mechanisms. I mean, I guess we could run a Happy Ghoul. It's a good 2-drop. Sometimes. Murloc War Leader will miss you. Your card text will change forever. It's sad. What about just like a Stone Nail? That's fine. We don't have an Obsidian statue, so running an alternative one might work out well. Alright, boys, let's try this. Archbishop. Archbishop Hemet Priest.
Aha!
I don't know. I don't feel good about this. Didn't I have Spirit Lash? I thought I added a Spirit Lash, Ian. Maybe I missed it, but I meant to. I thought I clicked through it when we were going through the early cards there, though. What about Illidan? Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen him. Not just in a long time. Matteru wants to see Naga Sea Witch Giants. Boy, I feel like if you play Wild, you probably see that a lot lately. Don't really understand how this deck's supposed to work, though. I'm on the same page, Moo. We'll see, though. I mean, it makes sense if you want to dig for your Shadow Reaper and steal your opponent's cards. I don't know why you need to do those two things together, but it does technically work. Like, you can... Oh, there you go. It's like a sign. First game. Oh, Deck Tracker, I want to freak out. Yeah, of course. Of course. Pink incoming, guys. 1 second. Pink incoming. Pink Square of Doom.
Is someone injured?
Nice, free-to-play Priest deck. I do have a budget Priest deck on the way. It's not good yet, but it's coming. About my face is covered up, isn't it? Yep. Always. Every time. Don't freak out. It's not working. Okay. I was freaking out for a second, to tell you the truth. I was freaking out. Really? Okay, I guess. Whatever. I don't know what I like best here. It's actually... Both of these kind of do the same thing, but I think we default to card draw. And we'll wait. I want to play these together. We could have done this first before Shadow Visioning, but there was a chance it could have died, right? I didn't want to throw it out to the 3-2 if we didn't have a guarantee that we were going to hit the Power Word Shield. Well, that's a good draw. That's a good draw. Yeah, I like all this. Regis, you're my favorite streamer because you're fat and an average Hearthstone player. Oh, thanks, dude. I mean, you know, most people wouldn't take the time out of their day to stop and write something so kind. So I really appreciate that you did, Brandon. I mean, it means a lot. It goes a long way to be so nice, you know, for no reason, really. That always inspires me. What do you mean the second... Not this deck, my logs. There's, I think somebody spotted my Budget Priest deck, maybe. Although I don't think it's actually named Budget Priest, so maybe not. Maybe that wasn't what was happening. I thought it was, but... could honestly just do this. Am I gonna get a much better one, is the question. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I give him a card here, but I guess I don't care if I give him a card. We got shenanigans to pull off here. We don't need your fancy card draw. So I can basically guarantee that I draw Shadow Reaper Anduin next turn. Or, you know, one of these insane cards. And then steal his entire deck. I kind of get it. Like, it's kind of cool. I mean, do I want to do it yet, though, I think is the question. Are you going to seriously Circle of Healing right now? Please. Please, Circle of Healing. Actually, don't. I need you to keep some cards in your deck, because I need your cards, bro. I need your cards, dude. Do I want to do it now, though, or not? I don't know the answer. God, I guess so. I guess I want to draw all these amazing cards. No, stop drawing cards! I need you to have some cards! That's actually bad. That cost me a card. Let's do it, boys. It's meme time, boys. Meme time. I don't want him to draw another card, dudes. I'm gonna heal face. Okay. He's only got 13 left. That sucks. I need more than that. We're only gonna get 19 total cards. Sure, that's fine. Just don't draw any more cards. Stop drawing cards. Good. Okay. We gotta play Archbishop now, because we need as many cards as humanly possible. I mean, it doesn't mean we get to draw Shadow Reapers, the problem. But he can draw so many more. I'm scared I'm gonna run out. This is actually a value matchup where you need... This is actually a value matchup where you need, you know, enough cards. He's 8 behind me. I guess as long as I do it by the time I get to 8, we'll have enough. Maybe I should just do this instead. Man, this is... I don't know. Tips for new players. That's a really big question. I mean, there's a lot of possible tips, right? But just watch people. Think about macro level decisions, not just micro level decisions. In other words, like overall game plans for given games. It's got to be this, right?
Aha!
Wish to live.
Let's see. Regis, you're my favorite streamer since the Coin the Ghoul incident. Every stream I have so much fun and learn more about Hearthstone, so thank you. Thank you, Sacred Ace, man. Appreciate it. What legendary should I craft from Frozen Throne besides Druid? Lich King still seems solid. I'll have a list for you soon, man, to tell you the truth. So just wait a little bit and I'll let you know. Ooh, Raza. Oh man, our top decks have been so good. I guess we just keep going, right, guys? I don't really care about his face damage here, so... We don't have to kill that yet. Ooh. Spicy death coil. It'd be so cool if you could do something like a coaching session giveaway. It's not a bad idea. I don't know if people would be interested in that, but I wouldn't be opposed to that. So he still drew his first. That's sort of rude. Don't appreciate that. Can't. I mean, we can maybe go off on Lyra here. I guess it's worth it regardless to see, since we have the discount out already. We certainly need to try. Great. It's a perfect start. Awesome. Great kickoff, Lyra. You did such a good job. He's down to 9. I think 8 was our magic number, wasn't it? But now it's a 6-card difference, so we'll see. This can also help, so. But our Shadow Visions is dead, so. That's not good. Is he not going to be able to kill Lyra? He's got Shadow Word Pain. He's going to ping, pain, ping. I can't believe we got an unplayable card. That's annoying.
Aha!
I just accidentally clicked the intern button. Oh god, this is actually not accurate because this is not a misplay, that was a misclick, but shame me nonetheless, guys, shame me nonetheless. Oh boy. Clutch plays, guys. I'm just slow rolling him, that's all. I'm just slow rolling him, you know? Just slow rolling him. 4 Yogg spells. Super good. NA plays. Alright, so this is good. Anduin's actually exactly what we need here. Although we can't kill the 3/3. Still reasonable. So now we can finally play Archbishop, I think. I think I'll just go face, honestly. Okay, so it's finally time. I can take this off. My name is Regis, and I always blame things on misclicks. No, of course, that was just a really bad decision, right? I just made a really, really bad decision to hit in turn. I'm playing like 40 checkers, and you guys are playing Hearthstone over here. Lost the deck tracker when you put that mask up. Yeah, it's just because there's different scenes, basically. Alright, Dragonfire Potion looks solid. He's something with... Okay, perfect. Can deal with that.
I'm out of cards.
Yeah, we know. We're going to take some fatigue damage. God, it might kill me too, though, is what's the problem. I might have to play this, but then I can't Dragonfire Potion, so how do I win the game?
Aha!
I guess I could have Priest of the Feasts instead, but I didn't want to take damage. So hopefully I live through the turn. He's got to do 9 damage. It just depends on how many cards he has available, right? We've held on to this for too long. Well, that'll certainly do the job. Jeez, greedy pig went for the 10-cost Kazakus potion in a Highlander Priest deck. Should always go for low-cost ones so you can flex with your hero power. Well, I mean, I did kind of just pass an entire turn. Like to turn 12 or something, so I don't think I can, I don't think I can complain too much. I don't think I can complain a little bit too much. Serves you right, clicking all over is foe. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but... Have you ever heard of a streamer named Chump? He reminds me a lot of you. Nope. Nope. I don't know if that's a joke, but if it is, it's pretty good. I'll be honest with you, that's pretty funny. Do we keep this in our mulligan? Yeah, maybe we do. We have enough early game. It's pretty funny if that's the case. It's like, have you ever heard of a streamer named A Giant Idiot? He reminds me of you. I kind of like that. Yeah, this maybe trades. Rockpool clearly screws up that plan, but... No, Chump is legit, but personality is different. Thank you for the demonstration of how important a single turn is in the late game on a Raze and a mirror match. Yeah, I'm just, ooh, interesting. No combos just yet, but interesting. I do have the Spirit Lash, by the way. We were wondering. It's good to know. Yeah, see, Jerks understands. I'm just taking one for the team, trying to educate here. Trying to create a video, and you guys just don't understand. You're not on my level. That's absolutely the only thing that's happening. We're gonna lose this game. These are all bad cards. My only shot is him buffing that War Leader with a Megasaur, I think. This doesn't do the trick.
I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana.
Someone injured?
We're still dead. Man, we didn't even... Like, we had one dead turn, but that was just... That's the curve. You can't beat that. That's so much damage. Could you build a deck from basic cards? I have troubles with that as a new player. You can. It's hard. Mage and Shaman are probably your best bet. That was a freebie, at least. Those are nice. It's okay, Regis. I've messed up discovers all the time by clicking everywhere. We've certainly never seen that around these parts. I've never done that. Yeah, see, you guys are picking it up. Bruno sees it. Pugbite understands. Notice that the extra health from the War Leader had no impact at all. Yeah, in that game it didn't, but it would have if we'd hit the whatchamacallit, the Pyro. I mean, but that my review on the War Leader nerf was that War Leader's still playable. It just becomes more of a smort card and less of a sort of mid-range value card, which Paladin tends to use it as more of. Don't get the War Axe nerf. Seems kind of forced. I agree. I don't think it's necessary. I mean, it's one of the best cards in Hearthstone, undoubtedly, but that doesn't mean a card has to be nerfed. A lot of people are saying, it's so good, it deserves a nerf. And it's like, well, guys, it is good. Like, in other words, I've seen a lot of, like, pros, or I've seen some Twitter people say that kind of thing. Like, clearly it's so good, you can't judge them for nerfing it. But it's okay for a card to be really good as long as it feels okay. Some cards are really good and feel terrible. Definitely this. It's not... For a second I was like, which... Oh, no, wait. I wasn't sure if I... I still wasn't sure. I actually had it wrong. I wasn't sure if I had played Glimmerroot or Stonehill at first. Clearly it wasn't Glimmerroot because it showed non-class cards. But my mind didn't know that right away, I'll be honest with you. At first I was like, wait a minute. What card did I play? Am I picking his? Am I picking what I want? Either way, that's just the right answer. But, I mean, Ironfort Grizzly is not going to do the job in this matchup. I really don't have a Shadow Word Pain, huh? Not one Shadow Word Pain in my deck. That's annoying.
Is someone injured?
Great turn. Great turn. First I thought this guy was Big Priest, but then he played Priest of the Feast. So now I don't know. He just took a really long time to get rolling. I guess he's the same as me, but...
I must consider.
I think you're really fun to watch. Says the music is too much. Thanks. I'm glad you guys like watching bad players play Hearthstone. Glad you enjoy the lighter side of things here. But there's no other Class S cards that can do that so early. Talking about Fiery War Axe, it sounds like. That's okay. It's okay for a class, I think, to have a card that no other class has. I don't think that's a problem, as long as it's not crazy overpowered. Fire War Axe is really good, but I never felt like it was unbalanced. Its Warrior has kind of just been shaped around that. This is actually really good against Priest.
Hey, that's my cake.
This could even be good next turn. Well, I need to kind of play like Acolyte Pain with it, probably. We already saw his Shadow Word Horror, though, so... If I hit a 2-drop here, it's going to be like Radiant Elemental, or... God, even Crystal and Oracle, just some minion I could play along... Oh! Shadow Vision is a playable thing, but I'm not going to get a minion out of it. I really want a minion to buff our minion health and kill that Kazankas. Thought Steal's not it. I mean, I guess we can just slow roll here a little bit. That's what we needed. This might get us Dragonfire Potion, I guess, but it's really not that bad. If it doesn't, we can hit a huge Kazakus Potion next turn. Huge! We have a good Lyra opportunity as well if this stays alive on board. Same difference. Oh, he's going to overdraw. Maybe. He might have a card to play. Okay. Can I force an overdraw ever here? Probably not. Whoa! Double Elise! Nice.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Nice. The Murloc Warleader nerf is a huge nerf to Finja as well, will make it a lot less playable. Yeah, I agree, Bruno. I think you're right. They're trying to balance the fact that Aggro Warrior can deny board control so early, which I think is a fine goal. They clearly wanted to nerf Pirates, Ian, but I think they could have changed the card in a way that says, like, can't attack heroes, or can't attack heroes the turn it's played, or something to make it, you know, worse than aggro decks while still being a viable control tool. But I think they could have nerfed other cards too. Dread Corsair might actually be just as much of a part of the problem. Oh, he whiffed! Nice. Maybe he wanted to. Maybe he didn't want to draw an extra card. I doubt it, but maybe. God, if we had a Circular Healing, we could just wreck this guy's day. Yeah, honestly, this is about as good as anything, I guess.
I must consider.
I mean, this would be better if I could play another minion, but I just still don't have another minion. Maybe we just kick off another Elise, guys, and try to hit the thing with the Shadow Visions. This is bad against Dragonfire Potion, but...
This jungle hides many secrets.
Yay. Can't do it yet, though.
Aloof Neladar.
Burn that Anduin, baby! Burn that Anduin!
My hand is too full.
Oh, just as good! Golden Raza burned! Nice. I love it.
You have that.
Yep. That'll do. That'll do the job. Nice. We didn't even get to enjoy him at that game. That's sad. Regis, your thoughts on the Innervate nerf? Definitely makes it a lot worse. I don't think it hurts Jade Druid that much. I think it hurts Token a little more. Hurts Druid in general, of course. It's a great card. But I think Jade will survive. Eaglehorn Bow's a rare card, though. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how they balance based on card rarities. It's really hard to detect a pattern there, in my opinion. Raza's really good to keep. Way to hurt Jade Druid. Nerf the 2 decks that actually have a good chance of beating it. Yeah, they basically nerfed 3 decks. Token, Pirate, Paladin. All really good against Jade. So it's a little suspect for sure. It's not a bad hand. Regis, when is the Lich King? Well, people voted not to do the Lich King, DJ Zan. Or at least about half of people voted not to do the Lich King. So we already did some single player this morning. But we've already moved away from the single player portion of the stream. Next week we'll do more. It's going to take a while to get through everything, of course. But people get a little bored if I do just single player all day. Shadow Word Death off the top. Honestly, even I can't believe this. Even I can't believe it. We had a chance to draw it twice, too, so it's kind of funny that we hit it the first time. Easy game! We're still gonna lose, too, is what's sad. We're still gonna lose, but it doesn't get any better than that. Let's do this instead of the Kazakis. This takes some damage off the board and takes 4 damage off the board, which is significant, and sets me up for some card draw, too, which will be really valuable. Well, you do heroic free Medivh. I don't know what free means, but I'll do heroic. Probably not, like, free to play, though, for the record. That's not too bad. This is going to be a lifesaver, obviously. We can probably go ahead and play Raza here. Just get that heal going. It's bad against my own Dragonfire Potions, the only thing, but all of these cards are. I think the sooner we get this free heal going, the faster we're going to help stabilize. If we have to Suicide Raza to kill a living mana or whatever, that's not a problem to me. But that top deck, guys, that was good. Yeah, this will be fine. I'm happy to sacrifice my my Raza for the cause here. This does not... I can't make this work, so...
I will bind you.
Where's that spell damage? We need Blood Mage Thanos, I guess. Still a lot of heal regardless.
I concede.
Forcing those concedes, guys. We're not even playing the real version of this deck, and we're still winning a fair number of games. The one game we've lost, we should have won because I passed an entire turn. So, we're doing okay. Ian Cliff, I got my packs already, man. I only got 1 pack, but I got it for free already. I'm not sure when... I don't know. I thought they already went out. Hunter was always just on the edge of playability, but without the aggro deck around, or at least they'll be slightly slower. Hunter should be able to shine a bit now. Yeah, Hunter has a chance to come back even stronger from these nerfs. What did they think when they printed Ultimate Infestation? I don't know, man. I don't like the card either. I have problems with the card as well, so it's hard to say. Same guy? No. Dentine. This last guy. Hey, guys, let me shout out some follows. I've been bad about follows lately. I'm really sorry. I suck at follows lately. It's gotten to the point where my brain, like, tunes out the follow notification. It happens so consistently. It's like the opposite of Pavlov's dog. I just miss it. But, let's see. Turgle, Jade Doucette, Isle of Skye, Dova, Aaron, Stefan, Kevwag, Ziggy, Slow Rush, Nikki, Graffita Tim, Colby, Kyle, Batman followed. Wow. One Hit Beast, Dry Bones, Awesome Bro, PK Fia, The Music Is Too Much, X Misha, Swifty, Crow, Falcasaur, Easy Peasy, Bumbleboo, Gears of War, VT, James, and Barbecue Beef. Thank you guys, everybody, for the follows this morning. If you didn't know, if you're watching on YouTube, guys, you can also hop over onto Twitch. Give me the follow on Twitch, and your name will pop up on screen, and I'll eventually, like 7 hours later, read your name. Although, actually, if you do it really fast right now, I'll probably try to read it right away. But you gotta be really fast. It's gotta be instant. I don't think I ever tweeted out that I was live this morning. Uh-oh. Oh well. The schedule's out there. You guys made it here still, so somebody knows. Hey, Ashish Jiawan, how's it going? What about a War Axe that says, on turn 2, this card costs 2 mana? I think the card gets too big of a nerf, and this might help. Yeah, I think it got too big of a nerf, too. I don't know if that's the right answer. There's a few good options I've heard.
Aha!
Oh my god, there's the follows. You guys are doing it. You guys listened. That's nice, finally. Koala, Mit Ice, and Eki King have also followed, guys, so thank you for the follows. You were just fast enough. Ultimate Infestation was a 5 p.m. Friday invention. Yeah. It's like, God, we gotta get one last Druid card. What do we do? Like, what can we do, guys? How can we make this work? It's like, well, let's just give them everything. What's it hurt? Let's just give them everything. Shadow Word Pain. Solid against those. Could heal again. Potion of Madness. Does not get me 5 damage, unfortunately. Wild Pyro plus Potion probably gets me there, but I take all my minions take a lot of damage. It probably sets me up for a swipe. Wild Pyro plus Potion, these each go down to 4 after the trade. They each go down to 3. Is that right? Let's just, I don't know, let's just do it and see what happens. I'm honestly too lazy to count it out, so I'm just gonna do it instead. Yeah, I like this one the best. Okay.
Right away.
So I can coin a Shadow Word Pain if I want, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Just let it live. It's not hurting that much. This is a good hero power to get on so early, man.
Aha!
Okay, so Thought Steal, heal, coin. I don't know, let's just Thought Steal first, see what happens.
Aha!
Swipe's pretty good. If I heal... I can't really do much else. Could Shadow Word Pain this over here. But this taunt kind of gets in the way. Probably just gonna do this. Clean up with Swipe later. He'll probably take a trade. Bruno with the 2 cheers says, on the bright side, Jade rotates out in 6 months. Yeah, that's good for standard. The follow train, let's see what's happening. I missed the follow train. Nig, Fook, and Aaron 18. Thanks for the follows as well, guys. Appreciate it. Buffed Mind Control tech. What am I? I'm actually playing against a... He's got Mark of the Lotus in here. That's a little weird, guys. Is this the best turn for this? Swipe is also probably okay, but not great. My hand is just awkward. Really awkward. Isn't it obvious, guys, the #1 complaint was aggro? Blizz made Druid super anti-aggro. The Innervate, War Axe, and Murloc nerfs are also anti-aggro. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. People were complaining that aggro was oppressive for a really long time. It was only recently that we decided we really hated Druid. So maybe their thought was a little delayed and that they were still sort of trying to address the aggro problem. Weren't thinking so much about the Druid problem. Maybe the Druid problem was sort of an afterthought. They had the Fire War Axe and War Leader things sort of tucked away early and then jumped into the aggro train later. We're just taking a lot of damage and stuff, guys. I don't know. Just keeps playing more Jades. Each turn he seems to play a Jade that was bigger than the last Jade. It's weird. I don't know how he keeps doing it. Every Jade he plays just a little bit bigger.
Aha!
It's a little bit bigger. Every Jade just gets a little bit bigger. It's crazy. He's so smart. I don't know how he figures it out. It's like he plays one, and then it gets bigger than the last one. I wish I could figure out how to make this deck work. I mean, the math is just too complex for me. It gains... So wait, it gains +1 attack and +1 health every time you play a new Jade? That's bonkers, honestly. That's weird. I don't know how that works. I don't understand that. Every Jade gets bigger than the last Jade. Huh. We may have to try something else. We have to try this deck. I've never seen this before. I hope somebody's new to the stream, like just roaming through the Twitch lists here, finds me and it's like, this guy seriously has never heard of Jade Druid? He's ranked 5, but he hasn't ran into Jade Druid yet? Like, geez, that's crazy. How did he get this far without running into Jades? I hope that that's actually a thing that happens. A wild sneezes, it's crazy. Him it over Skulking Geist. Yeah, of course. Oh man, we're playing like a meme version of this. You'll notice these two cards in particular are not something you typically see. It's not great. Well, with Stonehill, if I could hit a cheap taunt, actually, it could be good right now. Let's hit a cheap taunt here. This is 4 mana, so it has to be playable. Twilight Geomancer is actually pretty good.
Oops, I broke it.
Couple annoying 3/6s here. Just to stabilize because our health is so low. We have a good answer to Big Jades. Hopefully he doesn't hit Ultimate Infestation. If he does, it's going face. Whoa! That honestly has surprised me. Huh. I really didn't expect that. Maybe he top decked Innervate or something. Yeah, Don Hancho gives you +5/+5 and a 5/6 body. Why would you play Jades? I mean, clearly Don Hancho is 1,000 times better.
The light shall bring victory.
Maybe he doesn't have any ultimate infestations. Maybe so. That would be a reason to concede. That deck was a little unusual. It ran Mark of the Lotus and stuff. He might be more taunt based, more like mid-range taunt Jade or something. Who knows? It was unexpected though, for sure. It looks like tokens. We'll probably point out both of these, honestly, just to get rolling. Coin actually just got way more valuable than normal, so we'll save the coin. This is not even a bad turn, too, right here. Depending on what he does. We can kill a couple things. We actually can, but the question is, do I want to wait? Instead, do I just want to draw a card?
Right away.
Let's just draw a card for now. Let's see how he reacts to this. That's a good card to have. Let's see how he reacts to this. You know, he might feel compelled to kill it. If not, we might have a good kill on this thing. Okay, so he's gonna buff trade. This is halfway decent still. It's a crazy good board already, though. I'll tell you. I don't see a way to do this much faster. Gonna go ahead and just have to do this. Commit to the board a little bit, get some stats out there, take some damage off. We don't have a good turn 4, but Thoughtsteal's something. Something. Probably not gonna be enough. We just have to survive till this gets unlocked, and this will help. I'm hoping he feels, you know, like he has to spend mana dealing with this. Would prefer a trade, but at least he's spending mana, right? Like he's not going crazy. That's a good trade for me because it went to 5. He might should have thought about that a little bit more. Swipe's really good, but I don't know if we'll have time, guys. We're gonna have to probably swipe something next turn. Living mana is a big problem. Bittertide's also a problem. It's gonna be tough here. We're really behind. Needed to have a whiff here. Like, Actually, you know, like Hero Power, Vicious Fledgling or something. That'd be fine. Or Pirate to summon patches. What is that? Coin swipe? Or Innovate? Savage Roar. Oh my god. I just dead? I don't think I can win from here, right? Stonehill Defender. I don't think there's any way out of this. Man, almost. These two together would be 11 taunt, and he has 12 on board. It would almost be enough. It's not, but it would almost be. Actually, it might be, but we can't, so it's not relevant. It doesn't matter. What's up, dude? Hey, Jylon, how's it going, man? Yeah, I mean, Thought Steal is just too slow in this matchup. We needed like another, like a Shadow of Pain or Spirit Lash. Even a Glimmer Root, just something that helped me test the board. Potion of Madness would have been amazing, of course. We needed Smite, like any of these cards down here. We had a pretty awkward hand for token. Hey Regis, the Dream Blessing worked and kept the Druids away, but I never drew Ultrasaur. Sorry, Flaccid Rainbows, man. Gotta draw those Ultrasaurs to win. Ah, yes, I remember this Concede stream. Hey, we've been doing good lately. Yesterday I ranked up like just wild, just nuts rank up like from 9 to 5 in one day. For me, that's really fast. At least on stream. I'm gonna go watch Trump's new video now. Haven't seen it yet. What's it about? Subscriberino. Better change your name to Subscriberino to Trumperino. Just kidding. I want you guys to watch as much Hearthstone as possible. Find the best stuff. Don't just watch me. What's the worst card in this expansion? Let's look. We can find that data. The card from Knights of the Frozen Throne with the lowest win rate over the last 14 days is... according to hsreplay.net, Wicked Skeleton. Lowest win rate in Knights of the Frozen Throne with 29.9% win rate. That's the 4-drop that's a 1/1 that gains +1/+1 for every minion that died this turn. Close behind it are Venomancer, Leeching Poison, Icebreaker, Avalanche, Night Howler, Exploding Boat Bat, Doomerang, Death Revenant, Hildenar Frostrider, Cryostasis, most of the Freeze Shaman stuff, sadly.
Aha!
This is almost certainly going to live, right, guys? 2-drop Kel'Theth doesn't help kill it. Zoo Warlock has no way to kill a 3 health Northshire Cleric on turn 2. It's alive, for sure. What do you think of Ultimate Infestation not getting nerfed? I think it was a mistake. I think they would have been better off nerfing that. I figured Glacial Mysteries would be near the bottom. My guess is that it would be, but it probably shows up sometimes in, like... it's got a 47% win rate, actually. It's not that bad, but I think it's only because it shows up in... the occasional summoning effects from like Babbling Book and stuff, which means that
Right away.
it wins sometimes just because it's in a late game mage deck that made it to the late game, you know? Like even though it doesn't do much or accomplish anything, just because it's in that setting, it probably wins a little bit. Although who knows, maybe somebody made a deck and it got just enough data to show up here and it's the deck's good enough to win some games. Who knows? The highest win rate card in Knights of the Frozen Throne, on the other hand, guys, what do you think that is? Just take a guess. What's the highest win rate card in Knights of the Frozen Throne for when you play it? Take a guess. It's not Spreading Plague, by the way, which has like a terrible win rate when you play it. A 44% win rate for Spreading Plague. It's Ultimate Infestation, 66%, 4% higher than Shadow Reaper Anduin or Blood Reaver Gul'dan. Those are 62 and 61%. Uther of the Ebon Blade is 58%. Frostless Jaina 58. Malfurion the Pestilent 57. Bone Mare 56. All of these incredibly late game cards, for some reason, nobody knows why, guys, but for some reason, they're all worse than Ultimate Infestation. Who could have ever guessed that? Who could have guessed? Wonder why. What stats are you looking at? When I'm looking at HS Replay, it says Bloatbat is the lowest. I am looking at Legend to 25 ranks over the last 14 days for only Knights of the Frozen Throne. For played win rate. I have premium too. I don't know if that affects how much you can sort or filter. But I pay for the premium HS Replay data. What's your favorite card in the expansion so far? I really do like Shadow Reaper Anduin, to be honest. I think we're probably going to hate him soon, but for now I'm actually enjoying him quite a bit.
Right away.
I think if we're ahead on board against a Zoo Warlock, we're in a good spot. But he has 8 cards in hand, so that's fairly intimidating. This is a great line, though. Great line. We can even heal. No, we're at 5. We can't heal yet. But that's a solid board to get buffed. I don't think they run like Twisting Nether or anything, do they? Oh, those are awkward trades for me, though. Potion of Madness is pretty good. I think we'll grab this one because it's, you know, it's the only one we get like a distinct benefit off of. Because we're going to buff its health, right? So, after we trade it.
Serve or die.
Right away.
So that's a board against a Zoo, guys. There's no way he runs Twisting Nether, right? I don't think so. They said they wanted to change all the 5s to 4s in Ultimate Infestation. They must have watched my video then. That was my recommendation. Although I'm sure that's a pretty obvious one. I don't actually think my video guided them down that path. That's just a fairly obvious... Whoa! Thank God we have an answer for that. I don't need a Spirit Lash. It's hurting my board more than his. I guess we know we're going to do this, so let's just do it. And I think I'm going to do this. You should have a pretty good sense for what he'll run. To be honest with you, I don't have a good idea, I guess. I think it's this, but... Alright, that was less obvious than I expected it to be, to tell you the truth. I was expecting something else. Okay, still in a good spot. A lot of stuff on board. He has one good trade. This thing doesn't help him much, even if he plays that. That's good news. Just 5-9 over here is chilling. 5-9 is a weird stat allocation. You don't see 5-9 much. But it would be a really good one. That'd be hard to deal with for a lot of stuff. Good trades. Ultimate Infestation, just add the text at the end of your turn. God, that would be a pretty simple change that would help. Just draw all the cards at the end of your turn. So they can't do like the Innervate shenanigans off of it and stuff. It'd still be really good, but it would hit the card.
Speak your peace.
That ain't gonna do it, buddy. Yep, sorry, dude. We out-zooed the Zoo right there. We out-zooed the Zoo, guys. Winning some games. I like it. Keep in mind, nerfing Innervate is also nerfed to Ultimate Infestation since you can't cheese it out. Turn 3 with ramp, turn 3, 2 times Innervate, and the coin. Yeah, it is. Look, you know, of course. So is Spreading Plague a little bit, because you don't have as much time to play Ultimate Infestation. I think they're trying to go the subtle route, which is fine. We'll see if it works. I just hate when good, free class cards that are part of the identity of a class get that identity stolen. Fireware Hex innovate. All three of them are no longer top tier basic cards for free that new players get to play on a budget. Makes it way harder for me to build like budget decks. Makes it harder for people to get into the game. Makes it more likely people have to buy packs and spend money, which the conspiracy theorist to me, as much as I hate to say it, that might be why Blizzard did it.
Injured?
I really don't like that line of thought, but it makes sense, so who knows. So got this 5/9, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. It's a good example. Isn't Hex still pretty decent? Yeah, I think it's still playable. I think Fire War Axe is still playable, just not good anymore. I'm just gonna slow roll that. Hex is now Polymorph. How often is Polymorph run? It's run sometimes in Control Mage. Not that often, though. I'm still suffering about Blade Flurry, another good example. I never felt like Blade Flurry was a huge problem. I've heard you say that, Conspiracy, so would you be willing to make a best cards in the game for new players type of video? I would be willing to. I've actually done that already. I made a best free cards video previously. Long time ago. Like one of my earlier videos. So it's probably due for an update. I mean, honestly, that video probably didn't change a lot. Simply because, you know, the free cards didn't change. But they have now. There's been enough that changed that maybe that video is due for an update. I think it was called like Top 10 Free Cards. Let's see. Top 10 Free Cards. Curious what I put in there. Yeah, the 10 best free cards from November of 2015, guys. Holy crap, that's an old video. That is definitely one of the oldest videos I've ever made. I'm gonna him it next turn. I think. Oh my god, this is an old video. 13,000 views though, that was amazing back then. 13,000 views back then would have been just mind-blowing to me. I remember the first time I got 1,000 views, I was like, oh my god. I'm living the dream right now.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Okay, probably just him it trade here, he'll face. That was a good draw. That's something that we now get to save. Oh, we'll kill this instead. What am I talking about? Why would I do that? I was gonna kill that, but I don't think we need to. So now every draw is clutch moving forward, including Archbishop. He still has a ton of cards in deck as well, and we know his cards work with our cards, which is nice. And we played it before release, which is good. I gotta be honest, this idea is kind of growing on me a little bit, guys. The Hemmet, like, filtering and then refilling with Archbishop, it's kind of growing on me. Because it's like every draw now is just insane. I don't have to top deck a Loot Hoarder at this point, you know? I'm getting a great draw every draw. Dragonfire Potion. It's not that bad right now. Just because I don't have much else to do. It's gonna do it, I think. Wait, why him it and Yogg? Just because, I don't know. Because Yogg looked fun. We're gonna get other people's spells from Archbishop, so even though we delete a lot of our spells, we'll still get there. We'll still get there. Ugh. Do you think they should add some more achievement cards? Yeah, absolutely. I think they should also just add achievements, like doing crazy things in the game, you know? Even though we play this Hemmet deck, they always beat me the Shadow Reaper. I don't like that. That's annoying. It's very annoying. What do I want here? I don't even know. Death Coil. Yeah, it's damage. It's pretty good with Shadow Reaper Anowit if you get enough damage rolling. So that's probably not bad. If you want to thin out your deck, use Banshee. Yeah, that's a great synergy too. What was I thinking? gonna kill this the old school way. It's fine by me. What do I want to draw here? I guess Shadow Reaper's the best draw. We can do like a Death Coil, Spirit Lash here. Even a Holy Smite if we wanted to. That makes that card a lot better. Is this from the started? Oh, started. So that's not that much better, I guess. Yeah, this might actually be a... Oh, we can't Yogg yet. God, we're only at 9 mana? Seriously? Wow, I thought we were farther along than that. Jeez. This is still pretty good. We can't Holy... Oh, wait, we can if we play Radiant Elemental like that. Yeah. Radiant Elemental plus Spirit Lash plus Death Coil plus Holy Smite. That's 2, 3, 4, 9 damage. I feel like I hear... Oh, I can hear. Where is that coming from? You guys hear my... I feel like I hear an echo. Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? Do you guys hear that? I'm freaking out right now. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't have speakers right now. That's what's so weird. Huh. I guess I do actually have speakers on that PC, but I never thought the sound was on. I figured it out. I figured it out. My mini freak out. It's not a big deal. I thought it was something on this PC, but it was actually just an echo in the background. Very faint. Very faint. No big deal, though. Sorted it out. I think this is going to be a good Yogg turn. It's like, when's it going to get much better? Maybe if we get an Unguro pack, we'll have to Unguro pack. But otherwise, I think Yogg. 6 spells, not the best, but we could still stabilize if we had to after this point. So that makes it, to me, feel like a pretty good Yogg turn. I mean, Lyra could also do some work. Maybe. That's because we would get the discount basically. Maybe we Lyra first.
Regis is crazy. Confirmed.
Gosh dang it, jerks! That time I actually thought I was crazy. God, Lyra, why? Every time, Lyra, you give me the worst garbage every time. Lyra. There's so many low-cost spells available to Priest we could have chained, and we got the garbage 6-drop instead. Ugh. Made the Yogg a little better, at least. Shower Painting coming. Yogg got a little better. Just a little. He still has 13 cards for us to steal. That's fine. We're going to have to Yogg here. What are we doing this morning? We're playing Hemet Archbishop Priest. Of all things. Oh, man. This also really makes Yogg better, though. I guess I have to do this. And we have the actual hand space for it, which is rare. Wow. You want to talk about some garbage cards, guys. Those are them.
Is that the doorknob I hear in the background?
Jerks, don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me. I'm home alone right now, especially, so... I don't know. Don't do that. I mean, we're actually going to get to activate this if you want, eventually. So that's good, I suppose. What's about to happen? Potion of Madness, oh, of course, yeah. It still only goes to 2. It's not that bad. We'll get our Shadow Reaper Anode eventually, boys. Actually, now that becomes a kill if we do. Bruno, no. No, guys, no. I gotta wait. I want to play this last, for sure. Yeah, I think this is the Yogg turn. Even if it totally whiffs, we're not that far behind. Ugh. Yogg. fine. No! What? Why? Oh my god. Young, what? Come on. What? Come on! Oh god, why? No! What? Double sprint? Hemet Young double sprint is not a good combo. Oh
We're
my
not that far behind.
God.
Asterisk plays Yogg.
No. Oh, guys, I said even if Yogg whiffs, we're fine. Yogg whiffed. Oh no. Oh man.
Is someone injured?
That's really bad. That is so bad. I'm like done. Like stream's over. I can't even play after that. Ugh. What? Double sprint. The first two spells were sprint. I just can't understand the likelihood of that.
Right away.
I just don't get it. Yeah, I said hold my beer. And we had the Archbishop ready to go too. Like everything was on lock. The plan was fulfilling. And then Yogg drew me 8 straight cards. The first sprint would have been okay. I think we could have stabilized off the first sprint just fine. It was clearly the second sprint that was the issue.
Hey, give me that!
It's a good draw.
Right away.
Let's work this dude down, draw some cards, get to our combo, we'll be good to go. Yeah, I saw the Power Word Shield was the final one, but that one actually didn't matter because we were going to fatigue after the end of the turn anyway. But I mean, once you know our opponent passed it back to us, it was an auto fatigue there. Hello there, Malfurion the Pestilent. How are you, sir? It's good to see you. Well, hello. That won't hurt. That won't hurt at all. You should stream Jackbox and play with your viewers. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
A game? So kind of you to join me.
Gluttonous Ooze off the top? No, never lucky, man. Never, ever lucky, dude. Maybe we can still do this. I just can't believe we're in a world where Jade Druid is so greedy now that they... Well, actually, I don't know that this is Jade yet, but presumably some sort of greedy Druid running Medivh. Like, that's how greedy they are. This looks good. Probably actually play it for Poisonous. Druid does not have a great way to kill 2 health stuff. I mean, he could hero power trade with a weapon for it, but that still wouldn't feel very good. Yeah, we might have to address this stuff instead. It's a good result.
I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana.
The circle of life is over.
I think Poisonous is still the right call. Just, I don't know, what can we do from here? Are we going to have enough time? I don't know, we'll see. He's accomplished a lot of ramp and a lot of tempo so far. See if he burns the hero power in a charge or not. Might just Ultimate Infestation one of them. Wouldn't surprise me. We don't have a good answer for the Ultimate Infestation summon either, so we might just lose this turn. Yeah. He's gonna burn some cards, but it's absolutely worth it. Just summon a 5/5 and a Yasharaj or something, right? Yeah, Cthulhu's actually one of the worst options there. Oh, come on! That is actually just rude. That is just rude. Ugh. I have to hit Shadow Reaper Anduin like next turn to win this game, I think. Like next turn, I think. Even if you play Priest, you're playing a Druid Mirror. That's true. I can't believe we do the Gluttonous Ooze right after he finished his Medivh weapon. Atiesh said goodbye. You ever get that feeling someone is standing behind you? Great. Jerks kicked off a Troll Regis train. I love it. We have an answer for that at least. Wrath plus hero power plus trade, looks like. Shadow Reaper Anduin 1 in 7 here. We won't hit it though. I have no faith. I have 0 faith we'll hit it. Skulking Geist we kind of need in this matchup, looks like. We're still not even to Yogg, so we kind of have to hit Anduin, I think. We won't get a Shadow Word Pain, but man. It's 7, so we actually get to do this twice, right? Do I have to armor up here and just pray that Yogg saves the day? Oh no, I don't get to do it twice. What am I saying? I'm not refreshing it. I don't have Anduin. Never mind. I only get to do it once. This doesn't refresh it, right? Doesn't refresh. Doesn't refresh. How to expand Dong. Stop it. Stop it, dude. There's just no good lines here, guys. I don't know what to do. I mean, we could heal with this, I guess. 6. Armor up. I think I have to armor up. I don't think I can face tank. I need to just let that die via some other method.
Thanks for the great entertainment.
Hey, Broiler94, man, thank you for the $5 donation, Broiler, dude. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you guys for being here to entertain. I mean, I feel kind of bad. It's not just one-sided. You guys also entertain me, and it's a lot of fun to hang out with you guys, so appreciate it. It's crazy to me that you guys think I'm entertaining when I think you're entertaining. I think we lose this game, though. Unfortunately, Broiler. I'm doing my best. But maybe Dragonfire Potion gets us out somehow, but I don't even think that helps. Yogg is our only hope, but we only have 3 spells, so what could Yogg really do? Anduin probably still keeps me alive for a turn. Because I can armor up and then Anduin get a lot of armor. Kill a couple dudes. 3 dudes, in fact. Maybe 4 dudes. 4 dudes. Anduin would really, really help. Said we get Kazakus. I don't think Kazakus has the potion I need. We could play a 5 mana potion to do 4 damage to all, but he would still have 17 damage on lock, and we could only get to 18. No, we couldn't even get to 18, so it's Faith in Yogg. I guess we'll see if Yogg can somehow cast me like a Twisting Nether, Doom, something of the sort. It's our only hope. Great start, Yogg. On my own face, probably. If Yogg somehow gave me 10 mana, we'd be fine, but otherwise we're still dead. It has to be Twisting Nether, this card. Meteor? We're technically alive, I think, even with fatigue, right? He has 17, 18, 19, and we're at 20. He probably has it because, you know, Swipe or Earthen Scales or there's a bajillion things here that kill me. But technically we're alive, and that's the best kind of alive? Not quite. Not quite. Shadow Reaper was the last card. Yeah, you're right, yeah. That would have been good. We might have been able to stabilize off Shadow Reaper. But the, you know, Gluttonous Ooze timing was garbage. A lot of sad things happened there. Yeah, I played Jade Blossom and Ultimate Invitation, by the way. as Malfurion. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Guys, I gotta end the stream just a little bit early this morning. Probably gonna end in like 15 minutes or so. So this could potentially be the last game, depending on how it goes. If it goes slowly, this might be the last game. Might be the last game. Yeah, that would have been a good Yogg. If we weren't dead.
Is someone injured?
Would you like more control decks in Hearthstone? Yeah, just not Jade. Jade kind of negates all control decks. But I like control when it's more balanced. Hemmet is really not that bad, guys. Hemmet's doing more work than I expected.
Right away.
Just in case he's token. I don't think so, but it's still possible. He certainly would have tried to get out to a faster start with the coin, though, if he's token. I can't imagine a hand that bad. That's just wild growth right there, it looks like. Math is fine. It's a good draw. This is a good card to have on hand, too.
If you're sure.
Sure. You just Wrath, so this might be a problem. Disenchant Yogg to punish him. I could disenchant him and recraft him. I don't think I could craft a gold one right now, though.
Aha!
Oh, there you are, finally. Just playing this for the Smork potential, right, guys? It's Druid. They can have trouble with wide boards. It's not token, so we know we don't need the AoE. Just the, Bloodfin Raptor, basically. It doesn't look like we're going to be playing a spell anytime soon, although this actually looks sort of enticing now. The other Wrath. Jeez, man. Holy Smite. Nah, still not worth it. Just go face. I'll actually go ahead and make this trade. Actually, we'll make this trade. Just because we have the free heal and nothing else to do with it, right? Now, both of these are fine, but theoretically I removed 1 damage, right? Like, he was going to trade this way before. This had 3 health, so it might have been a problem. Shattered Pain's good. So the Holy Smite becomes much more relevant. Shattered Pain plus Holy Smite plus Dude is pretty solid. Not bad. I just want to say thank you, Regis Kilvin. That Yogg really cheered me up. That's cool, Bruno. Thanks, dude, for the cheer. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad my suffering can bring you guys some joy. And I actually don't say that sarcastically. I really am glad. I think it's fun. Of course. I think this card would be cool if it destroyed all minions with 5 or more attack and all minions with 2 or less attack. Like a kind of a double. That'd be neat. Particularly against Druid. I mean, obviously my... Ooh, we might have to save this. That's interesting. Given what we know now. My God. I'm going to hold here. It doesn't look like 4 is going to matter. And this means it's a little bit harder for him to kill this Novice Engineer in case he wants to, so... Man, now I'm really feeling how OP Druid is. My current deck is 27 and 27, among which 1 and 11 against Druids. Oof, that is tough, man. That sucks. Huh, he's kind of giving me like a perfect turn to play Shadow Reaper here. It's funny. Normally this wouldn't be a perfect turn to play Shadow Reaper, but because I have the 5/5s on lock. But since my board's gonna die anyway, but you really need to save this is the problem. Ugh, you really need to save this against the big Jades. I guess he's at 21 though. I can just start to end the game. Let's just start to end the game. It's fine. This is gonna be a lot of damage going to his face constantly. A lot of damage going to his face. This is 4 already right here. A lot of damage this turn going to his face. Vandal's a pain. I don't even know if I care though. I'm just gonna keep going face, I think. I'm just gonna end the game. Machine gun this bad boy. Shadow Visions is a great draw too. Woolen Grow Pack first though.
Aha!
Ultrasaur boys! Ultrasaur boys. We don't have a Shadow Word Pain left right now. Okay. Dragonfire Potion is still good because his Jades are small and he has the Fandral, so we'll grab this for now. And, I guess let's just see what we get off this one. Death is good. Might as well play the Hot Spring Guardian here. No. Yeah, might as well. It's not really doing much, but playing that one didn't help either. So, let's see. It shouldn't be too hard to get to 10. But I don't think we can do it next turn. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Play him next turn or Riot. Dragonfire is really, really, really nuts here. He got so much armor, I think we have to try to clear up what we can here. Do I want to leave that one alive or not, guys? I can kill it. But I don't know how much of a threat it is. Yeah, maybe we just do this. It's just more damage. We still have the elemental guy next turn, too. Sucks that he got the full Coon. Took a little bit of a risk of that. How to Expand says, been a sub since the beginning of a girl. Love seeing your Twitch channel's audience slowly grow. Here's to it growing ever more. Thanks for the bits, How to Expand, dude. Appreciate it. Gotta make sure I say your name right. It's not how to expand, it's how do expand. So he's down to 13. Steam Surger is a ridiculous amount of damage, honestly. Because we get to get the little dude. Yeah, screw it. You only live once, guys, right? Screw it. I don't even care. No, Yog, no. Alright, that's pretty good. Great job, Yog. I screwed myself. We're gonna lose now. God dang it. I screwed myself. Yog, I hate you. You suck, Yog. I probably had close to lethal, too. I might have even had lethal. Because this would have been worth, like, 4 more. Now he's healing a ton every turn. I just threw the game away on Yog. Yog, you big, ugly, green idiot. I did it for the memes, guys, not because I thought it was a good play. I hope that was clear. I think that should have been clear. Ugh, I'm so mad at Yog now, man. Put me really behind. We were in a good spot, but now he gets to armor up for 3 every turn. That's hard for my hero power to beat. God, dude, just draw all the cards. It's really not a very good turn for him, though. Innervate into Jade Behemoth. Well, it got better. Is this ever lethal? I don't know, but it's close. It's not lethal yet. Gosh dang it. Ugh. He still has to deal with this board though, and heal, and we get the flame geyser off this, which will be insane. It's like 6 damage or something. It's gonna be tough for him to win this one. He's gonna have to do a lot of damage, or a lot of healing, or a lot of clearing, or basically all 3 to win. Swipe. Okay. Did he not? Oh, he did heal a little bit. Okay. God, this is gonna feel so sweet, guys. It's gonna feel so sweet.
To err is
Yeah. We did it, guys. We did it. Oh, that was a good way to end, guys. That's going to wrap it up for me. I do need to go. Got a lot of work to get done today, so that's about as good of a finish as you can get, I think. Ultimate Infestation for the lethal. I gotta be honest, I didn't hate the Hemmet. I thought it was kind of cool, guys. We had some hilarious stuff happen that that kind of cost us some games, but I don't think Hemmet was bad at all. I don't know how this works yet. I'm going to play around with this more, though, because I liked it a lot. It was tons of fun, even if it wasn't perfect, but I'm going to try this. But, guys, like I said, that wraps it up for me this morning. It was a lot of fun, as always. Tons of new follows, lots of bits and donations and subscriptions, everything else, guys. Really appreciate all the continued support. I'm actually going to be back tonight, believe it or not, guys. I've had a second stream on Wednesdays, so basically 10 hours from now. 10 and a half hours from now, I guess, I'll be back. So a lot of you guys will probably be asleep, unfortunately, but that's for my North American fans. Got to get some streams in for the evening folks as well. So if you are around, see you tonight. If not, I don't actually stream again in the morning until next Monday. But I'll be back occasionally here and there, just popping in. I'll be updating my schedule with some additional stream times, too. Just got the fiance's work schedule, so extra streams will be showing up for bonus streams, basically. So keep an eye on that. Schedules are always linked below the stream if you need to catch the schedule. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on YouTube every single day. See you on Twitch most days as well. Thanks, as always, for watching. And until next time, game on.